is the word in the herd, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Emo Goat here coming to you guys with a brand new series. Technically an old series. Well, I don't know why the hell I'm talking like that, man. I'm sorry for the sun coming in. There's nothing I can really do about it. I'm going to put up a blanket over the window eventually because the sun apparently wants to fuck my eyeballs. And it's doing a really good job of it, but this is technically a new series, technically an old series. We started Pokemon Emerald way back a month or two ago, several months ago, actually, if I remember right. I think it was before Soul Link or during Soul Link, I can't remember. I think it was right before, and then we started working on Soul Link. But this is going to be a little bit different because back then we were doing a regular Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke. But this time around, we're going to be switching things up. And you know what? We've done a normal Nuzlocke. We have done a Soul Link now, which means we have a few types of series that we have not done yet on this channel that I want to do, that I would love to do. And one of those, I just realized I made my name M, and it's because I was trying to find the freaking start key. Oh well, we'll be M this time around instead of good old Emo. But one of them that I've always wanted to do is going to be a Shadylocke. If you are a fan of the Shady Penguin on YouTube at all, he created this Nuzlocke type, which is why you see the image of very cute cartoon goat on the screen, because how a Shadylocke works is it is exactly like a regular Nuzlocke. Pokemon are dead if they faint. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route. And that's pretty much all you really need to know for a regular Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke doesn't start till you get your Pokeballs. You have to nickname all Pokemon, all of the good standard rules. This has been on YouTube for a really long time, so I'm assuming most of you guys understand how a Nuzlocke works. If you don't, now you do. But the Shadylocke puts a fun twist on it, and this is where that number 1 next to that goat comes into play. We are not allowed to use Pokemon Centers freely. What does that mean for us? It means that we have these things called tokens. Shady calls them Shady tokens. We're gonna call them Goat tokens because I am the Emo Goat. And you only get more tokens. It's like 445, right? Yeah, sure. It's 443 actually, but you know, that's just way too hard to get exact, so we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna deal with it. But we are not allowed to use Pokemon Centers freely anymore. We also are only able to use static heals one time. I don't think there's a lot of them in Pokemon Emerald. If I remember right, there's not a lot of them. So that is what a Shadylocke is. We're going to get a new token after every single gym badge. So in total, we're going to get 9 Shady tokens, counting this first one. So we have to be very, very smart with how we utilize our tokens, because we need to be able to, there's also a lot of money management that comes into this, because obviously we're going to need to stack up on healing items more than anything, because if we can't use the Pokemon Centers, which we can't, as I've stated several times at this point, since we cannot use those good old Pokemon Centers, we have to use healing items out of battle / in battle whenever we need healing. And that means we're going to have to stock up on them, which means we're going to have less money for other things. Probably Pokeballs is going to be the big issue. So unless we get something absolutely crazy at the start, this is actually going to be a very difficult challenge, especially since I am not the best Pokemon trainer. So it was very clear when I almost hit 20 deaths. This is also going to be a choose my starter episode. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. Sorry that the music stopped. It's going to be about like a 5 or 6 minute episode, just because the start to Pokemon Emerald is so fast. And I'm going to record the next episode on Sunday, and we're going to see what Pokemon that we got, and we're going to start out the game with that. So we're already at the starters, which is exactly what I meant by this is going to be a short episode. This has already only been about 5-ish minutes. But we're just gonna take a peek right away. We're just gonna take a peek. So our first mon is going to be the Meteorite Pokemon Lunatone. Not bad. Dual typing. It doesn't have any quad weaknesses that I know of, so that's not a horrible mon to start out with. Plus, you know, Rock Psychic. That's pretty good. Electabuzz. Pure Electric, also no 4 times weaknesses. You really don't want to start Nuzlocke with 4 times weaknesses, because if you run into a mon of that type, you just get bodied. And Jumpluff. Okay. Yo, if anybody votes for Jumpluff, you do not want me to win this challenge. So these are our starters. We've got Lunatone, we've got Electabuzz, and then we have the wannabe starter Jumpluff. Actually, you know, Jumpluff's pretty good at stalling, I guess. It learns like Leech Seed and annoying moves like that, so I guess it could be decent. These two are the ones that I'm mostly interested in, but this is pretty much going to be the episode for right now, because we're already at the starters. I'm pretty much going to just save state here and wait for you guys to tell me what starter you guys want me to choose, and whoever has the most votes, I'm going to be doing a Twitter poll as well as doing comments, so you can vote 2 times if you want. So that's pretty much the episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are excited for this brand new series. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button down below to show your support. Hit the subscribe button to join the herd to become one of the kids. Hit the bell button to get notified whenever I upload a video. And as always, comment down below if you want to be named after a Pokemon or a specific Pokemon line, or you have a name for a Pokemon or a specific Pokemon line. And I will see you guys in the next video.